Welcome to the El Gringo special, coming to you from the land down under. Yeah! Alright, boys and girls, let's get this started. Alright, Corey, tell us a little bit about yourself here.
Alright, how's it going? I'm Corey. I'm a member of the El Gringos. But yeah, that's about it. I'm a freshman in college, so it's pretty cool. Studying surveying technology.
Alright, my name is Quinn, and I am part of the El Gringos, and we're three best buds, and we're just trying to bring you guys some good content. So, and we are all exceptional disc golfers. We just can't putt, so keep that in mind. All right, Brady.
I'm the third member of the El Gringo crew. I go to Southbridge High School.
Hey, Brayton, where's your sunglasses?
Put them on for the camera real quick.
I'm a junior, and I don't like school.
Brayton, the youngster, he's 14 and a half, going on 12.
Can't putt.
He is known for the Kobe putt. All right. Let's get it started with a very hot topic for us three. In case you guys didn't know, we are caffeine addicts. If you couldn't already tell, and me and Brayton over here already took down one. We got another one already here, so it's for this topic right here. We're gonna go straight into it. So we got what are our best energy drinks? What are our favorites, and what flavor? All right, Corey, start.
Alright, so Quinn was the one that got me started on caffeine. Well, he kind of fueled the addiction. Started drinking them whenever I started going to college on the commutes there so that I didn't die on the way there. And then I started hanging out with Quinn more, and then we started drinking more of them.
I'm not a bad influence.
Yeah, he's a great influence. Great guy. I'm a fan of Monsters. Monsters are my thing. Just because they're not super loaded with caffeine, so you can drink them pretty well all the hours of the day. But yeah, if I had to take a favorite flavor, it'd probably just be the original Ultra or the watermelon Ultra. Those are good. But yeah.
Are you leaving out Red Bull?
No, I'm not leaving out Red Bull. I'm just saying that if I had to choose one brand for the rest of my life, it'd probably be Monsters. But Red Bulls are great. Reigns are great. Bangs are too. 16-year-old white girl for me, as well as Celsius. All I gotta say. Can't drink them anymore.
Well, Celsius is the official drink of Paul Macbeth. In other words, Paul McBeast out there, Luke Taylor. I'm sure you'll be listening at some point. So shout out Luke Taylor, and shout out my brother. It's Garrett Barnett's birthday today. Everybody wish him the best.
Happy birthday, Beef.
Also, one more shout out. Shout out Alex Niehaus. He's
Yes.
already asking about when the podcast is coming up. So
Apex
You
Chest
get on
House.
here one time.
Yeah.
might
Special
be
guest, maybe?
yeah, might be a future guest. But going back to the topic.
All right,
Here's the topic at
this
hand.
is the best one. The Monster Squad,
Tell them what it is.
the Zero Ultra one, and
You gonna leave me hanging?
other than
Wow.
this, Red Bull's the best. But this is the go-to because Red Bull is too expensive.
No,
It's $4 a can.
Yeah, literally
it's like $4 a
$4.29
can.
for a 12
It's
ounce.
like this big,
Horrible.
but
Outrageous.
overall, this is the best one.
I'm gonna have to disagree. Coming in at easy first place is Red Bull. You can take about any flavor they have, and I'll put it up against any of them. But
It will hurt you financially.
you just gotta have a pretty decent job, which I don't think I qualify for that. But
To buy Red Bull.
I
It
mean,
makes that yard go.
yeah,
bad.
I'm sponsored by the GOAT, so I make that straight cash. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's a lot of money, so I probably don't spend it the right way.
The next topic.
Next topic. Favorite dog breed, and do you like dogs or cats better?
I'm definitely a dog person. I don't mind cats, but I'll always prefer a dog. better companion.
Your dog's the size of a cat.
All right. Mine's not a cow, but mine's definitely the golden retriever. I don't know. I just think they're really nice dogs. One of our good friends has 3 of them, and they're pretty good dogs.
Go ahead, Corey.
Okay. I'm also a dog person. Cats aren't bad, but again, they're just not the best. Dogs are better. And then I've had Australian cattle dogs my whole life, so I'd probably say that's probably the best dog breed. They're just super nice, really loyal. They're not like the best cuddly dogs, but they don't need to be. But yeah, I'd say Australian cattle dogs.
Just don't get an Australian Shepherd for you guys out there. I do love Australia. I have one, and he is massive. He's about 120 pounds, and I love him. I love him a lot, but he has been the worst dog. And it wouldn't be a huge lie if I'm ready for the next one. I'm just coming straight out. I love my dog. He might need to. But I do gotta say, so I'm probably like a 60% for dogs and about 40 for cats. I'm a huge cat guy too. We got 4 of them, and my cats are the best that there are. So, Anthony Laughlin, if you're listening out there, I know you will agree, and Jaden Anderson, you guys know what I'm talking about. But let's get in the next one. All right, this might be a heated one. Like, no pun intended. 95 degrees or 15 degrees?
90.
15.
95.
95.
All right, here's my reasoning. Yeah, thank you, B.
Okay.
How many times have you like genuinely been happy to sweat just profusely?
I am actually happy whenever it gets hot. The sun's out. Like right now, the sun hasn't been out forever, and even when it is out, it's like 20 degrees, so I'm still not very happy. I'd rather like be able to take my shirt off and go in the pool, and yeah.
Yeah, but think about this: snow, sledding,
More clothes. Shorts and a t-shirt.
You just put more clothes on, and then you have more fun.
I mean, I like sledding, but I'm not a huge sledding guy. Yeah. One thing I do love though is skiing.
Walking in the creek.
Skiing is the best. Yes, walking in the creeks,
testing the ice.
If we take a El Gringo special trip to the creek and mic it up maybe in the future, we will let Buns lead the way and he will test the ice for us. So
yeah, future disc golf podcast
yes.
On the course.
We are yes, we will have a live disc golf podcast coming. Not a podcast, but we'll just mic ourselves up.
Yeah, it'll be horribly produced, but it'll be a good time.
We might have to bleep ourselves out a few times. Let's just say that. A few 10-footers missed. All right. Earliest age to marry. Go ahead, Buns.
26.
26?
Yeah, 20. It depends.
This guy's basically already married.
Yeah.
So.
It depends on what they're doing. Like, if they're going to college, like, what kind of people they have.
Round about at that age.
I'm going to go with, I'd say like 22, 23. You know, get out of college.
Yeah, but if they're going to get a doctorate.
Okay.
What's Alec? You don't know?
Anyway.
Can you figure that out? Is it your girlfriend?
Yeah. I think give yourself enough time to get out of college and maybe get a job under yourself. So like 23, be able to support a family and be a big boy at that point. You grow up a little bit through college and yeah. Corey, what do you think?
I'd say the same age, like 22, 23. And then I'd say like probably, be engaged for like a year around that time. just so that way you can, like you said, get your feet from under you, and then get out of college and kind of start saving up for an apartment or a house or whatever you're thinking about, and then start planning for the wedding.
This guy's a smart dude.
You got to figure it out.
We might not have very many brain cells coming at you today, but
There's 42.
we're giving it your all. Yeah, I can't even talk, but we're giving it our all right now. So even if it doesn't seem like that, we are. And obviously, I just want to bring up we are huge IU supporters. Maybe not this guy over here, but
Not during football season
yeah,
or basketball season.
But I mean, let's say they get top 10 or get top 25. We'll follow them.
Yeah.
Just explain the triangle.
We follow them until let's go after this triangle real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. After that,
Start with football.
after that,
3-0.
No.
Okay, so we were the worst 3-0 team that's ever existed, and I knew it the whole time.
I
So
think really beat Illinois.
They were ranked.
I mean, that's a solid team.
Yeah, so
So that makes us solid. But,
Western Kentucky, even better.
Solid team.
Yes.
This basketball, that last Maryland loss.
How about Northwestern, too?
Oh my gosh!
Who else did we lose to? Rutgers? Any Big Ten school? Yeah,
Just,
we are lighting it up, baby.
Our parents made the mistake at least my parents made the mistake of raising me an IU fan. So I've never seen IU like very successful. My dad's never seen them successful in football either, but I've never seen them successful in basketball. So
My dad's a Louisville fan, so for the longest time, he always had like basketball rights over me. But 3-20 now, I don't know about that. Yeah. So
Buns, are you an IU fan? Go ahead and tell them.
I'd say so.
That's what I like to hear.
what's Brayton's favorite NFL team?
I don't have
Seahawks.
Hey, we talked
Seahawks.
Okay, Ravens.
Seahawks. All right. One round of disc golf anywhere. Where are you playing?
Yeah. I've seen the course so many times on tournaments, and it looks great to play.
So many of you out there probably don't even play disc golf, and especially on top of that, you probably don't know any courses that pros play at. But we're gonna go ahead and tell you guys. His was Emporia. I'm gonna go with Allstott Acres. Shout out Aaron Allstott.
Hardest 40-foot hole in the world.
Yes. I'd say Augusta National. No, probably Maple Hill. It's the course that Simon always plays at. It's cool. It looks cool on YouTube, so I mean, it just seems like. As Quinn say, you just throw over a bunch of Christmas trees on the
Yep.
Loosen plastic.
Yep.
Yes.
And actually, if you're looking for plastic out there, speaking of Aaron Allstott, that guy, go to Batteries Now and hook yourself up with some plastic.
Into disc golf.
Now selling Discraft.
Yes, and there's a course coming to Jasper 2023.
And by the way, we are not getting paid for this advertisement.
This is all shameless plugs.
This is all us just...
Shout out Yard Goat.
Yeah.
Shout out Monster Energy.
Aaron, give us some free discount.
Yeah.
Aaron, if you hear this...
Shout out Grand Reynolds.
Yeah, shout out Grand Reynolds Station. All
Shout
right.
out everybody in DuBois County at this point.
Okay, next, let's just add this in. This isn't actually one of our topics, but if you had to pick one disc to play a whole round with, which disc would you pick?
Raptor. I think that's my go-to disc.
He just stole that from me.
It's my go-to disc on those shots now because I trust it the most.
So I don't want to be lame, but I'm gonna go with the Raptor too.
Sell
This guy over here, he was meaning to say a Force. All right, Corey, what do you?
I'm also going to be lame and say a Raptor. Quinn got me hooked on it. It's just so good. It's such a good disc.
yours is weird.
No, that one's freaking hard.
St. Mighty got that
Yeah, somebody walked into mine.
What do you think about Nukes?
Oh, man, I tell you what.
The yellow one?
Yeah, yellow nukes. Those are the good ones.
Hey.
And then orange nukes you have a love-hate relationship with until you lose them, and then you realize how much you lost.
What about an ESPN now with a Raider S on the back?
I still
And
have
Arby's.
Oh, on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one might be gone. But yeah, so say you're playing disc golf sometime at 4-H. Just look down on the hole 17 and
Hole
those
17
bushes.
weed, man.
Yeah, on the left side.
Yellow nuke, Corey Abel, 812-631-6929.
He has a bounty out for it right now, I heard.
Kiss on the lips.
Kiss on the lips. You heard it here first.
Yeah. What about your Raptor 2 at New Lake?
Oh, God.
That struck a chord. That struck a chord.
Yeah, if you're just, like, actually, if you are not Paul Macbeth, don't play New Lake. So that's all I got to say.
Is it awful?
It's not awful. It's just really hard.
Hey, don't
We're
talk
awful.
that. Every course around here is good. Especially all top acres. Okay, MJ or LeBron?
MJ.
Okay, so
Actually, I want
okay, I'm gonna say two different parts. So if I'm gonna say winner, greatest winner of all time, MJ for sure. But if I'm gonna say most talented and most gifted, and he's gonna be the scoring leader of all of the NBA. So for his career, I would have to give that to LeBron for sure. He's one of the most gifted guys that there is. But yeah, he's not the winner that MJ was. So
Yeah, I'd like to change my answer. I think it's Mo Bamba. Like I think he's just got a really bright future.
I think it's hard to compare them two.
Sheck West made a song about him. He's got to be good.
It's hard to compare them two because they played in two different eras.
So you're like at the end of like a multiple choice question. It says, like you're
what
on-
lady?
it says like a write-in option, and Corey's is Mo Bamba. So.
Yeah.
Other.
Yeah, other.
All right. Okay. Favorite? Do we watch NBA, and what are our favorite NBA teams?
I don't watch the NBA that much. The rest are horrible.
But who do you like? Like,
I mean,
you know, you like the Warriors.
yeah, I do like the Warriors, but like I'll watch really any team that's on. But I prefer college basketball.
College basketball superior. The only time I watch NBA is really the postseason and specifically the finals because they actually try. But I'm not I don't watch NBA like at all, but I have to say I'm a Pacers fan, I guess, because I mean they're our home state team. Yeah. Corey, what's your team?
I don't watch the NBA. Wherever Trace Jackson Davis goes, I'll buy a jersey and become that fan.
Shout out OG
Africa.
Anunoby.
Yeah, OG's tearing it up for the Raptors.
Victor Oladipo. He's
Yeah.
a little gone, but he was there before.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't watch the NBA. I kind of like keep up with it. I know like who's good and who's not good. But other than that, no.
Is LeBron ever going to get a play with Bronny?
I mean, what? Brownie's like 2 years out?
Yes.
Do you think they'll be on the same team?
Because he's a senior in high school, so he could go this coming year as a college freshman.
One.
Yeah, it's one and done. Yeah, so I mean, he's 2 years out from being drafted.
And he could just go to the G League.
So if I had to guess, yeah, I mean, LeBron's got it in him. But I mean, another great retired this past week, Tom. By the way, you guys think he's sticking
He'll
with
come
it?
out of retirement in a month.
Is that good or
Hey,
not?
Garrett. You next that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I personally think this one's a real retirement. I don't think
I think he's done. And
Yeah.
honestly, I think he made this choice too late because
His
I
family's
think he
gone.
might have his marriage still if he didn't.
Yeah.
Which I know that's his love, and he loves football more than
No.
yeah, more than
And
his
his
kids. Probably not his kid.
Not his son, though.
What about Arch Manning?
Quinn Ewers is better. Arch Manning lost his ID, his student ID, like 3 times in the first week.
Yes.
Did you see that? Oh my gosh.
Okay. If you were allowed to pick one superpower, what would it be?
Are we talking like
whatever, flying, super strength, like being able to survive underwater, like anything.
You know what'd be really cool? You know how in Ant-Man he has those discs where he can shrink and size up things?
Yeah.
You know how he can size up Hot Wheels cars and they turn into real life cars?
Yes.
That would be sweet. If I had a couple of those discs. But
Disc golf discs.
yeah, disc golf discs. I need a yellow nuke ASAP.
So I think our motto might be no big balls or no little balls. No little balls, just big discs. It's a great motto.
Yeah.
What's yours, Buns?
Mine's probably invisibility.
Oh,
Honestly, just like be there like when people like might talk about you or something. I don't know.
Buns like looks through your soul already. Like I think we're invisible to him sometimes.
Yeah, no.
He gives you that stare. You're
Where's
like,
invisible in the group chat?
Dude, I opened it on accident.
oh, that's
Yeah,
he doesn't even like it.
No, here's the deal. Like, if I see that there's a group chat message, I'll wait until I have plenty of time to respond to it. That's respectable, is it not?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, it is. But back to
At least
topic.
we don't ghost people after they tried to make plans.
Only you knew what I was going through that night.
It was
This guy
it was a
fights
rough night on the
demons
toilet.
on the toilet.
At the New York Pizza.
He's in the trenches after the Krispy Kreme.
Had that bags of
This guy be taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. They can't even do it. He has to do it for him. Okay, another thing. Are you guys waffle stompers in the shower, or do you Kobe it up in the fourth, drain that crap right in the toilet? Let's clutch it. Like, do you clutch up or do you waffle stomp?
I clutch up. What do you mean?
Yeah, I personally never waffle stomped.
We like waffle stompers though.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever you ever get out of the shower and you're just like soaking wet, and obviously you're soaking wet, but you get out of the shower and then you just get dirty again going on the toilet. Get down and dirty.
You become
And then-
so you have to take a big one.
But it's one of those where you're literally like fighting for your life. So you like stripping clothes off.
Yeah.
Okay, say you did get out of the shower. Say you come in there, stripping clothes off, sweating profusely. You sit down and just freaking Satan's chocolate milk just comes out. Like, you don't know that feeling, but
I know.
so basically what we're trying to say is we clutch up in the fourth. But if you're a waffle stomper, then we appreciate you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my superpower.
Oh, I never gave an answer.
Yeah.
You go. 'Cause I'm still
Okay.
thinking.
I'm gonna go. My superpower I would pick is I would want to fly. Like if you could fly, like I don't know. I love doing that. I love watching videos of like powered paragliders and stuff like that. Be able to fly anywhere. Like Buns would be able to fly over to my house and stay over here like he does every night. Don't pause. All right, unpause. Corey, what do you have?
So, being the incredibly muscular man that I am, I would want super strength as a.
Did he not?
Well, that was like a brainstorm.
That was secondary.
If I could have Ant-Man's ability, that'd probably be pretty sweet. Like with the discs, though, I want the discs to fling at people and supersize me.
In the basket?
Yeah. Yo, imagine throwing one of those discs in a basket.
What if you
On the
could?
first throw.
What if you can increase the size of the basket? Like being Ant-Man, just increase the size of the basket.
I would
be
still suck.
Straight up chinks every time.
I would
Wait,
still
that was not a racist word. I can promise.
Oh, no. Aces. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chink is like the basket. I'm just gonna stop.
You woke people out there, do not cancel us, please.
Stay woke.
Stay triggered. I think we already kind of covered this, but college or professional sports?
College. They're trying to make a future
Yeah.
out of what they're doing.
I will definitely say college. But in football, like we talked about with IU being bad, I probably like watching the Steelers more, just because it's actually my team and they're actually usually decent. So
I'd say college as well. Just kind of plain and simple. There's I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of money grabbing. Like a lot of people just do it for the money. It's a business at that point.
Tyreek Hill.
shout out Tyreek Hill.
No, shout out to you.
Shoot, who was it?
Lamar Jackson.
Who was the wide receiver that was like 200? Josh Gallen.
Josh Gallen.
Who was the wide receiver that was like 270 catches short of his incentive this year? Like he was horrible.
Oh,
I don't care.
I know who.
I kept up.
I forgot his name.
He signed a deal and he was like he was supposed to be really good, but he sucked. I don't
That was a
remember.
lot of people.
Do you guys think that the best college football team would beat the worst NFL team?
No
So,
chance.
Georgia
No.
and Houston, I guess.
No chance.
I think it'd be close this year.
No.
Georgia was
No.
dominant.
No.
No.
I think.
Just think about even.
NFL's
Even-
way different.
I know, but I think final score would be like 42 nothing.
Hey, but if
35
If you think about it, the worst team like by record is the Bears, and there's
Yeah.
no way
Justin Fields
because the Bears are not that bad,
Yeah, but Justin Fields is just another college quarterback. If you think about it.
and like every backup on these teams in NFL are the best college players.
I think it'd be closer than people would expect. I think it'd be like 35 nothing. I think it's only going to be a 5-touchdown game.
But you still think they're gonna lose?
I think they lose. Yeah. I don't think there's any way they win.
They got their 30-year-old.
29. He's going for his PhD, his second.
Him versus Patrick Mahomes.
Stetson Bennett all day, every day.
Actually, no.
Jackson Mahomes. Yes.
Actually, I'll have to input an answer right here. Taven Jackson. Lead us to the promised land, bro.
Lead us to the Big Ten championship.
Lead us to that ship that we all have wanted for so long.
Please don't die from the battle line.
We're going to have to change the YouTube.
How about that Joe Mixon, though?
Didn't he like get caught beating his wife or something?
Yeah.
What?
For his arrest.
Really? He's running right now?
Anything that the Bengals do to hurt their chances each year, I am all for. I do not like the Bengals.
Mhm.
I do like Joe Shiesty, but
They won't have the money to pay all of them.
Joe Shiesty's a heck of a player, but I just don't like the Bengals. And Corey's a Ravens fan, so
Yeah.
we're ultimate rivals and competitors, but I have way more respect for the Ravens than I do the Bengals.
AFC North's going to be looking pretty good here soon. You know?
Kenny Pickett.
You got MD Pickett.
Yeah.
Tyler Huntley.
To Snoop.
Dude, he still
Lamar
made the
Jackson
Pro
the
Bowl.
second.
He still made the Pro Bowl.
Dougie.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
What
the
if,
greatest quarterback of all time. We don't even
no,
need
that's
Lamar at
Trace
this point.
McSorley.
Yeah. He does throw it on a dime.
Shout out Luke Taylor.
Shout out Quinn for giving me his fantasy quarterback.
Craig
Coach up in
Taylor.
the fourth.
Craig Taylor. Trace McSorley, baby.
Here we go.
All right. What about what do we think about NIL deals?
I love him.
You love them?
Yeah. I think it gave people incentive to stay in college and not go money grab in the professional leagues. That way it's kind of adding to the competitive factor in college.
I think it's still money pissing. I think they do.
Yeah, they're money chasing.
No, they shouldn't pay him. I know most colleges do, but
Yeah, they
just
really
shouldn't.
should.
Yeah. But
They got
Buns,
these- they got
think
these-
about it.
They got these good recruits.
IU would have
Bad
had
schools.
Trace
Yeah,
Jackson, baby.
IU wouldn't have Trace. IU wouldn't have
I
X.
understand that, but like
IU wouldn't even
dumb.
have
They might have X. That guy's a little
washed up.
washed.
They'd have
Nah,
race.
dude, he
I
broke
love
his
X,
ankle.
though.
They'd have race.
He
Shout
would,
out Primal Cop.
for his his dog is adorable. Miller's dog.
I think Miller's adorable.
Yeah, he is pretty cute.
He's just jealous.
Yeah.
But
Have his quick ability. Yeah.
Dude, Miller's a spot up shooter. Except he just can't shoot.
Just like race. Starts after 4 games injured.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about NIL deals because from hearing from a coach, Dr. Our baseball head coach, he basically, this is the side that I don't like about it, is that he has to spend more time recruiting his own players back to play for him than he actually can even spend on recruiting younger guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think it's money.
Yeah, and now he's got to focus on paying the top guys what they want. Otherwise, they're just going to leave. So I don't know. I do think that it's good for IU basketball, and
Just
specifically, well,
everybody else is not.
no, specifically IU basketball because
Nobody in England matters.
yeah, nobody else matters. But yeah, and I also hate Duke and Kentucky.
Hey, speaking of Duke, what's the greatest college rival? I mean, we've got like Duke and Carolina basketball, IU, Purdue, basically anything, Georgia and Alabama,
Yeah,
Texas and
then what
Texas
is it?
A&M,
Iron. Well, that's
Auburn and Alabama. That's a big one. What do we think for basketball? I think it's got to be Duke and Carolina.
I would say, yeah, it's like my favorite obviously is an IU fan. I'm biased, so IU Purdue, but I definitely think that as a majority, like of the people out here in the U.S., I think that the North Carolina Duke game is probably the highest watch game.
But not this year. I mean, you're talking Duke's. I mean, they're not horrible. Not Duke's not good. Carolina's not good. You're talking IU and Purdue. Mackey Arena sold out like 46 times in a row. Assembly Hall's always run. Yeah, but we're close.
We're on and off.
Yeah, we're on.
I think with the addition
tomorrow we're up.
Yes,
we celebrate.
I think with
another L.
Hey, with the addition of Gabe Cupps. Gabe Cupps is our savior.
Yes.
Gabe Cupps, I'm relying on you to bring us back to the
Shout out Gabe Cupps.
And shout out JHS.
Jasper High School?
No. Excellent. Shafino. I love you.
Yeah. Shout out.
Please,
we know you're watching.
Please come back.
Yeah.
You will never see us in this episode because we're not him. Okay.
I was wondering what you mean.
I was like, okay. Yeah. Okay. What about college football? Or what's your favorite game to watch each year, like regular season game?
I really like the Texas and Oklahoma games because it's always like 60. Yeah, the Red River Showdown. It's always like 60 something to 50 something. Like, it is just straight out. 60 points. Yeah, it is like straight out offense.
I think one that we missed out on talking about Army Navy.
Oh yeah, Army Navy.
Army Navy.
That's always a great
classic.
Yeah, always a great game. I love watching that. Yeah, Michigan, Ohio State. Dude, screw both of those schools. Roger Hunter. Oh my gosh.
But you know who we hate worse? Penn State.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
hate Ohio State. No. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay.
Penn State fans. But Ohio State fans.
I love you, Craig Taylor. Okay, what about
any other Big Ten? Rutgers isn't bad. Maryland's not bad. Northwestern's horrible. Never talking basketball? No, it's just anything. Is there any other Big Ten school that you just don't like? I don't like Michigan.
Yeah, I don't like Michigan.
I honestly, I have more
I hate Rutgers.
Oh, I like Rutgers.
I hate playing them in basketball.
Yeah.
For sure,
yeah. Especially in their dome.
They could be 2-12 and they'll still find a way to lose that game.
Yeah.
Ron Harper Jr.
Yeah,
you can leave the chat. Thank you for leaving after your 7th year. And Bohannon, thank God you're gone.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You gave us nightmares.
He was like a 50-year white boy, and he was lighting it up.
Beach or mountains?
Beach is the same thing. I haven't been to the beach, but
Have you been to the mountains?
He's pretty sure it's the same thing.
well, it's just
Have you
like
been to the mountains?
it's more interesting than the beach. It looks like.
We don't take Braden places.
No.
I'm gonna say mountains as well.
Braden
But-
doesn't do well in a car.
I'd rather go like hike than go just walk on the beach.
Braden's got some body issues.
We have a few good stories from hiking, and Braden had witnessed one of them. I about died.
He
So
almost fell down the hill.
and there's a thing. So anytime I'm hiking, I'm like
He's gonna fall.
a foot skimmer when I walk. So
He dragged his feet.
I drag my feet so bad. Yeah. I drag my feet so bad. You know, if you go hiking with me or anything like disc golf, I am gonna fall at least once. Usually it's pretty hard. So
my gosh.
Hole number 2 knee house.
Yes, dude, literally. Last time Quinn and I played at Knee House, it was cold. It was like 20 degrees. And so, but the sun was out. So the top layer was just all slime. And it was like frozen in some spots, but it was muddy in others. And we got to hole 2 on our home course, and it's just like a straight dirt mound to get to the basket. And Quinn's hanging onto the basket, and he just falls straight down and eats it. And his hip hits the ground, and his shoulder is still hanging onto the basket. It's like up above his arm, like he's got it dislocated and everything.
that was fall 1 of 2.
Wait, it was only 2? I thought you fell like 3 times that day.
Oh, maybe 3.
Oh, it was a good day.
That
was last week
I fall like
Thursday.
every time.
Yeah.
Bun's fall, like his falls are like the slowest falls you've
Oh,
Yeah, because you were standing on the
standing
edge.
on the edge and just slipped down. Dude was shooting like 7 over through 5 holes.
dude.
He was down.
He was going through it,
Yeah,
and his
he was
stomach was
down.
probably on one too.
Yeah.
So.
He probably had some sort of gaslight sandwich before. He was in the trenches.
I love getting off topic. We were good at it too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite hole in the
Oh wait, no, we're still.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, we gotta finish this one.
No,
first.
yeah.
Beach versus mountains. I didn't even say that.
Shut up, man.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say mountains. Just because like I've been to the beach and the mountains many of times, but like Braden said, even though he hasn't been there, it's kind of true. It's kind of the same thing over and over. However, if you're asking me about like going to like Gatlinburg or going to Mexico to an all-inclusive resort, I'm going to Mexico every day of the week with served beef a lot over here.
Pull up on the gate.
I love
El
walking
Chapo.
down. Yeah, El Chapo's there with his cartel, but
This
Gang's all here.
I'm assuming you're a mountain person.
I'm a mountain guy. The beach, there's like sand, and that. Well, think about it. It gets everywhere. Like it gets in places you don't want it to be.
Oh, chafing.
Grittiness. I mean, you're basically
Big
just putting
lilac.
sand. Yeah, yeah. Quinn and his thunder thighs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the tree trunks do not get along with sand.
In case you don't know me, I do have tree trunks.
Quinn's kind of a unit.
Shout out Lori Barnett.
Yeah.
the Kibby squad.
Yeah, Kibby Squad, light me up on this. Kibby Squad, light me up on this Friday night. Hopefully, you guys are gonna listen to this.
Gonna like reviews.
I thank you guys.
It's gonna be all of our moms. Just keep it quiet. No, maybe Alex will watch it. I mean, he's been pretty asking for it.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, we know you're tuned in.
Yeah,
We don't actually.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe he is.
I do have to say something about my papaw though. My grandpa Dennis Kibby. I was pulling into the Denny's parking lot 2 nights ago,
Next Sunday.
and I get a text from Grandpa. He texts me and he's like, "Hey, you need to try out the new brisket sandwich from Denny's." Right as I'm pulling in the parking lot, it's like 12 o'clock at night on a Thursday,
Where was I invited?
on a Wednesday night. Yeah, school came into the chat, but He texted me that, and I don't know, it just blew me away. I was like, what the? And I ended up ordering it and demolishing that thing. So if you go to Denny's, shout out Denny's. Demolish that brisket sandwich for me. Okay, I'll get back on it.
No, favorite hole at the house.
Okay.
That's what I said. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, Brady sucked.
How many aces you got?
This 0, but how many times have you shot under par? Wait. How many times have you shot scratch?
Never.
Oh, means you're horrible.
Alright.
Okay. But seriously.
Bud's aces every time he goes out. It's actually impressive.
But seriously.
No.
What is like your average score, you think?
Like 3 or 4.
Okay, that's being a little generous.
The man
But
behind the camera.
it's being a little generous.
Wait, no, we're talking about the whole 18.
The man behind the camera knows I should have my 4th ace.
Yeah.
But I will give it to this man. No matter what he shoots, he could be 20 over. And this guy just aces or eagles all the time.
No, I'll say no.
And he walks off like nothing.
Yeah, he won't react.
He's
He
the
doesn't
most
want to
frustrated you will ever be.
Yeah. No reaction.
That picture with his ace is the funniest thing ever because he's like. Wait, no. Which one's the one that he's just like? He's just got one index.
Disc goes in the basket. Brayton loses the brain cell.
I mean,
it's hard.
at this point in
it's just
time,
like an 80-foot hole.
yeah. I mean, at this point in time, we're cutting fractions. Like he's down to like 3/8 of a brain cell left. Well, what's your favorite hole?
I would rather lose brain cells than get aces. So
I gotta get aces. I got like 3.
Probably
16.
That par 3.
Ew.
I don't
It's
like
a
it.
simple hole, but like.
Lefty, I can
Yeah,
see
lefty
that.
forehand.
I can
forehand.
see this as lefty forehand.
Yeah.
I want to say this actually is going to be very controversial, but I'll say hole 8.
Well, 8 you can play really well.
But it's like if you get it,
If you don't get
if you have a good first drive, there's nothing more satisfying than throwing that first drive out of that gap.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're 80 foot deep in the woods,
Oh yeah,
you're looking for a double bogey.
if you have a bad drive, you hate that hole.
You hate the first.
I like 15, 14, and 15. 15 because like no matter how bad your tee shot is, you can always just freaking blast your shoulder and just throw the farthest tomahawk you've ever thrown and park it.
I do that.
I also think an underrated
You're
hole.
weak.
Underrated hole is hole 1.
Hole 1's good, yeah.
Hole 1 is
Hole 1
well,
is
actually.
like the starter.
I
of a
can't believe
round,
I
like,
forgot
if you.
It defines your round.
Yeah, it literally
Yes.
defines your round.
Can't believe I forgot it, but hole 18. That's probably one of. I mean, just think about it in a way that, like, say you haven't played Nehow.
Yeah, oh yeah, 18
You're
is
up-
definitely the
You're
signature.
up over the whole freaking town.
Yeah,
All right. Least favorite hole.
2. Oh wait, no, not 2. Wait,
No,
yeah,
think,
2.
Think harder.
2.
What's yours?
7.
That's a bad one too.
7.
7 should be so.
I hate 7.
No.
7's hard to
No, it's hard. That bandit is awful.
Well, if we're talking about hard to birdie, I mean hole 11's pretty hard, but I like it.
Yeah, 11's a challenge. But 2, like you're just screwed if you don't have a good tee shot. I mean, you're
Yeah,
you're
2
straight up bushwhacking
You
at
get
that
on the
point.
concrete, you'll just launch.
Shout out Raptor.
Discraft, sponsor us, please.
Please.
Raptor's got me getting through those lows.
Yeah.
I would probably have to go with. I don't know. I hate 3 in a row. I hate hole 5. I hate hole 6, and I hate hole 7.
6.
Really?
2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 is tough.
6,
5, yeah,
5. I don't like 5.
Quinn's probably the best disc golfer I've ever played with, and he struggles.
I don't like 5.
Well, Luke's the most fundamentally sound. But Quinn's spotty. He's
Yeah.
either gonna shoot like
Me and
2 under
but
or
me and Luke together
break
on
records.
a doubles team.
Oh yeah,
Dangerous.
It's like LeBron.
yeah.
The
It's
Luke's,
not fair.
or actually, Beef has entered the chat. This guy, when he plays doubles or trios,
If you give him the Tesla and the beef disc,
That's if he hasn't checked out yet.
he's absolutely insane and cracked at Fortnite.
Garrett
So
never checks out.
he's like dropping it and tilted, freaking solo squatting it. Shout like grandma, you probably don't know what I'm saying, but just go with it. Okay. Best state to live in.
California.
Ooh.
Unless you want to be poor.
Yeah.
And where was Red Bull? Where was Red Bull invented? Garrett. Oh, man behind the camera. Yes.
Random man behind.
I got something for you. Where was Red Bull invented?
Wait. Before he says anything, let's get some. Yes. Germany.
Well, no, favorites. Let's say.
I know, but I think Red Bull was invented.
Oh, you're thinking about that? Really?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna say California or Arizona.
Did you say like a different country?
I said Germany.
Yeah. I feel like it's somewhere out like West Coast.
Yeah.
It's like it's India.
What is Oklahoma?
You gotta guess, Corey.
I said Germany.
You said a different country.
Austria.
Ooh, you were close.
It was made.
Australia.
It was made by Dietrich Mateschitz in 1984. Mateschitz.
I'm sorry, we were like 2-year-olds, but it's awesome. Hey, Jaden Anderson, that's awesome. Okay.
Best state to live in.
Honestly, I love the Midwest. In terms of a state to like live in with like your family, I think honestly Indiana. I love it here. I love it here in Indiana. Cause like you're far enough away from the ocean that like there's
no hurricanes.
No hurricanes. Now you do have to deal with like some tornadoes here and there, but
When was the last time we had like
it was the one like in Winslow, right? Like the really bad
No,
one.
one.
That was. So if you drive through Winslow on the main road,
live in Winslow. I'm in Winslow 3 times.
drive through Winslow on the main street, all those freaking houses along that right side, those were demolished.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Did anyone come through Huntingburg like a while back?
Yeah, a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
We both.
yeah.
I would say my favorite. I like going out west. I've been out west a couple times on vacation. Like Utah and Colorado. Colorado 3 times. Utah once. Been out to Nevada and Oregon and California and everything. I would say somewhere out there. Maybe Wyoming. I've never been to Wyoming, but like it just seems there's
people perched from
there's nobody out there. There's no idiots to deal with. Like
what's their it's like the
Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The
Yeah.
Wyoming Cowboys.
wrangle them up. They are probably the worst football.
bison.
That's one.
No, that's
deep. Isn't
Colorado
that,
Buffaloes.
that's an IU.
Fighting Deion Sanders.
That's an IU.
Beat.
Yeah, prime.
Fighting Prime. What were you saying? IU. IU played Wyoming.
Yeah, they beat them.
No, IU plays Idaho.
Idaho. Yeah, we don't want to live there.
Shout out McHughlor. We went to that game. We were in the
Shout
second
out
row.
potatoes. You get some delicious potatoes. I eat them all the time.
I've heard you think.
Put on those glasses right now. The people want to see it. No. Wear them the right way. We the people.
Yeah.
Wear them the right way. They're all there you go.
Brad Wiggler. The worst safety ball.
I missed that, man.
I know. He's my teacher.
I love guard. Oh my gosh. The look on his face whenever I did that. Oh my gosh.
Did a strap, he might have killed you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely somewhere out west for favorite state.
Mine is probably Indiana too. It's not too big. And it's like, not like Really small.
Yeah, it's really not that bad here.
It's not stupid.
Safe place to live.
It's
Just don't go to Gary. That's okay. That's not even Indiana. That's Chicago. Leave it at that.
At this point.
Anyway, that's a dangerous place.
Yeah, anywhere you're always.
We're starting to
yourself
sound like old people right here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, the only thing I would have to complain about with Indiana is the humidity. Like, honestly, the humidity is the worst part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're dealing with like 70% humidity and it's 80 degrees out, but it's yeah, hands are wet. Yeah.
But we like that better than 15 degrees.
No, we
Yeah,
we definitely don't.
Go jump in Pride Street.
Yeah. Dude, I was in the trenches today. We spent 9 hours in the cold.
So if you're not familiar with like Midwest weather, it'll go from like 30 degrees or like 25 degrees,
Well, here,
and then the next day it'll be like a high of like 60
It was
or 70. Like it's
Yeah, the next week there's like
And there's
tons of snow.
it was 40. It was 42 yesterday, and we woke up this morning and it was 15 degrees. And then tomorrow is a high of 46, and then the next day is a high of 49, and then the next day is a high of 57. So
and
Yeah.
Shout out corn.
Corn.
Indiana and our corn.
yeah, beans and corn.
If you drive through Indiana,
Red.
you're gonna see some corn.
Yeah.
There's probably
You're bound to
there's
see
way
that.
more corn than people.
Drive to Perry Central.
Perry Central. That's a city. Drive through the high school.
You're in Perry County.
Yeah, Perry County's a
Red
little bit.
People missing.
Perry County's beautiful.
You're gonna see a lot of redheads.
No, Perry County's beautiful. Like their hills and stuff. Like it's gorgeous out there.
Yeah.
You just gotta live in the right spot.
Yeah, you just can't live in Perry County.
You take one wrong turn off those roads and you're literally gone.
You're on. Yeah.
Don't live in Pike County too. I mean, imagine if Brayden lived in Pike County. That'd just be.
All right.
You'd be their,
That'd be depressing.
you'd be their stud athlete.
Imagine how depressing. Imagine how depressing.
Do you guys remember? Did you ever see that Twitter post by that kid that played for Pike?
Oh, what happened when they beat Washington?
No, he's like, I really miss those days whenever we'd turn up to this one rap song, and he's like, then we'd let the whole city down, lose 60-0.
At half.
Yeah. Shout out Jay Cutler beating Pike Central like 107-3.
Oh my gosh! He went on a podcast and said that too.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Just gonna put it out there, us as fellow Raiders, we do not do that at football games. We do not run the score up
Yeah.
unless we need to.
Bench goes in second quarter.
You.
We run them out.
We have some Raider athletes right in front of you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quinn's a state champ in baseball
And runner-up.
and state runner-up in baseball.
2-time state champ football.
Oh yeah, state champ as a freshman in
Kind of.
football. He didn't play.
Didn't play, but you know.
Did
it's
you
my
even have
first
pads
guess.
on?
No.
I couldn't. Got the ring. That's all that matters.
Shout out Ricky Plants.
Yeah.
Shout out Ricky Plants.
So Brayton was a 4-year starter in Algebra 1.
Dude,
No.
I was insane.
Yeah.
Actually, this dude freshman year was a semi-state qualifier.
Yeah.
Basketball.
Oh yeah. You like that? That we got screwed over.
This-
Yeah.
You know, what was that guy's name? Colson Montgomery?
Yeah. I don't even remember.
Of the 1-2.
Yeah, the GOAT of 812.
He wasn't that good.
And actually, Scott Rowland.
Yeah.
How do we feel about that?
He just got elected. For president, yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
Can't be worse than Biden.
Oh God, never bring politics into this.
Dude, nobody from outside was listening to this. We got a 95%
Hey,
drop.
if you're outside of Dubois County and you're tuning in today, just drop a comment.
Yeah.
We want to know where you're from.
This video's gonna get like 3 comments.
We don't believe that anybody else is gonna watch this. So,
Or it's
I mean, but we have a feeling like we're gonna do a 10 subscriber special for you guys.
you gotta be there with my 3 accounts.
Alex needs to make 10 accounts.
Yeah. No, we just need Alex to make like 8. Jaden can make the other 2.
Yes.
Apex Chest House. Jaden.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
is that about wrapping up for the first one? I mean, we can't just talk forever. It's like It's freaking midnight.
So
I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning.
I know you guys want to hear us talk for a long time, but
All good things must come to an end.
yeah.
I
So
gotta watch IU lose tomorrow.
yeah, tune into the IU game.
T-minus 16 hours.
By the way, what's the over under on that game?
IU by 40.
I believe it. Okay, let's look at this because. All right, so actually, IU's favored by 1,
Well, it's in the mecca of college basketball.
but like
How do they favor when they're playing the number 1 team?
because it's at Assembly Hall. All
We're
right,
turn-
Buns, what's your score prediction?
16,585 people strong.
All right, make a score prediction.
Hoosiers by 40. Legitimate score prediction? I'm going to say 82-77 in overtime. Hoosiers win.
Whew. You go ahead.
68-59.
You think it's going to be that low?
Maybe. Like it's gonna be like more like a defense.
I'm gonna say 74-68. Hoosiers take the dub.
So we'll have Indiana.
Yes.
I'm not going with the Hoosiers.
Oh my!
I don't want to get.
He's
hard.
going against his own team.
Mr.
I will-
Seahawk.
I will post. I will. I will post a triangle.
Danger Russ.
And yeah, be ready because if we don't do well tomorrow, I will post this triangle or what's the improved one? It has like 6 different things around it.
You start here.
Or is it like a hexagon of destruction?
Anything past 4 sides has got me a little confused.
It's almost like my
Sarah Schluter.
Yeah. It's almost like my cycle.
You guys went to Huntingburg. You didn't learn anything past the triangle. Wait, were you guys talking?
Yeah.
Lori Barnett.
Shout out my mom.
Really? I wasn't talk person.
Colin.
Yeah.
Casuals.
Yeah, but sorry, we focus on building character, not elementary education. That's
Dunking on that 3-foot goal.
yeah. No, you can tell who's a Holland kid and who's a Huntingburg kid because a Holland kid holds open the door. That's what somebody told me once. What? They said the difference between a Holland kid and a Huntingburg kid is the Holland kid opens the door for you and holds it.
Brayden slammed that door into my elbow.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's gotten drilled today.
My phone.
That hexagon of destruction thing for IESO really reminds me of me trying to rehab from caffeine.
Like a relapse. It's an addiction at that point.
You drink one, you're like, I'm not gonna have another. So then you go a few hours and you're like, oh, I gotta have another. And then you go a whole day without it, and then the next day you drink 3. So then you're just right back on it.
I am too.
It just tastes good.
You don't even need sleep at this point. Got 5 hours last night. Funny.
So Casey's in Huntingburg, if you were listening.
Oh yeah, shout out Casey.
We probably
keep you guys in business.
Yeah,
Literally.
we probably paid for your whole renovation in there.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, us plus actually Coach B.
All that and you guys still
Coach B. Shout out Coach B.
Yeah.
He's definitely a big contributor to that.
He's definitely listening to the El Gringo podcast.
How many drinks do you think you've had already this year?
Oh my god.
Not drinks. Caffeinated. Real homeless thing.
Well, you gotta put out there, we actually don't drink, alcohol, so. But we drink a lot of caffeine. A lot.
That's our substitute.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. I'm not condoning it. Don't try this at home, kids.
It's kind of like smoking versus vaping.
We're the healthier alternative. And we drink sugar free.
Yeah.
Weird. The ultras get us through.
Unleash the ultra beast.
I mean, you've never seen anybody healthier than us 3 strapping young men.
Yeah.
The CEO of Monster needs to watch this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Red Bull because
Shout out Monster, shout out Red Bull.
Red Bull's like buying a Lamborghini every
Shout
time.
out Aaron Allstott.
Literally, I'm like breaking
Yeah.
that game on Monster.
Shout out Aaron also. I love playing against you on Wednesday nights.
Shout out Miss Golf Valley.
All right, favorite disc on Disc Golf Valley.
In our bag. I don't play it anymore.
What?
I actually don't know.
No, like in the just
in our bag or like
just in general, like in
Windbreak Big Skip Ballista Pro.
That's a big description. I don't know.
Mine's the musket.
Oh, musket.
Nice 10 speed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say 2 here. I'm gonna say for my driver, Arrive.
Oh, dude, those guys.
Wait.
No,
I don't think they
even
even
have
have
it in my bag.
Yeah, like
Oh, in the bag?
Actually, what is it? What's that? What's the mid range? The compass.
Yeah.
Actually, that disc is
I
very
think it
good.
makes or breaks my round.
But as a putter, the pure.
The pure.
Actually, and in real life.
Yeah,
Pure is
Quinn's
just-
a big pure guy.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, you can beat Quinn's putt, but
It depends on the day.
Yeah.
I go off every once in a while.
We go to the dating weather.
You watch me certain days, I'll look like
Paul McBeast.
yeah,
Hey,
Paul
we'll be-
McBeast.
Paul McBeast versus Aaron
I'm
Gosling.
like more like Paul McNugget.
We'll be at Worlds one day.
I'll
I'll
go
go
for
to
you.
the lead card.
Us alongside Mr. Aaron Allstott.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Aaron Allstott.
Taylor Williams. Schwab.
Dude, imagine a lead card with Schwamp,
Actually pretty fair for
Aaron. Oh my god, Buns.
Oh my gosh. We should make that on our YouTube. Like, we need to make a video of that mic'd up.
They could be the guests on
that.
the
Oh my god, you
podcast.
would not want to hear what I say. Like up on a disc golf round.
We have
Oh
a
my
few
God.
like guest options though. So if this thing even if we get like 2 subscribers, heck, we don't even need a subscriber.
Do we
We'll
need
come
a
off.
view count to put a guest on the next one?
No.
No, we just.
If this video gets 3 views,
Yeah.
easy money.
If this video gets 20 views, actually that's a lot. 10 views. 10 views. We'll have a guest on, and I don't know if maybe not next week, but soon. And
Yeah.
maybe or may not be Mr. Luke Taylor,
It's a great
Apex
option.
Chest
Miss-
House,
Mr. Jason Barnett.
Jason Barnett, Christopher Abel,
Yes. Tanya Sternberg.
Tanya Sternberg.
She's done this since about 5.
We'll
Breck.
film earlier. Beach, yeah.
Breck.
We need Breck on here.
No.
He
Shout
could
out
be the
Earth
guy.
Science.
Shout out POE.
Yeah.
Caden and Kyan 10 and Mickey
Yeah.
Blur.
Shout out the greatest lunch table of all time.
Yeah, Carter. Carter, where you at?
Just Carter.
Carter, I hope you tune into this.
Yeah.
That's a great Google.
Yeah,
Shout out
sending those
to
girls to the chip.
Make it a great day now.
Hey, sending those girls to the chip.
Yeah. Shout out Soccer
Yeah.
Sectional.
You go to that?
I gotta work. Hey, what time?
It's at like 7.
Where at? IU?
Of course we're not gonna be there. Not gonna lie.
Dude, it can be over by this.
No, it won't. What are you on?
It'll be 6:30. Oh yeah, that's true. We probably should wrap it up a little bit.
No.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. Of
But-
course I do.
Hey, next episode, hopefully Corey doesn't have to get up as early. But I'm not blaming this on Corey, but I'm just saying
It's my fault.
if we get 10 views, I mean we might or might not add 10 or 15 minutes of this. So
Yeah.
if you guys even want to hear us, or tell us even if you want to hear like 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. Would you guys rather have longer podcasts or shorter podcasts? That's a good one.
Definitely longer.
I like a mix. Like if the conversation's going good, then long. Like I think the more topics, the better, because I don't like to just stick on a topic unless it's a fire one. Like and then like I like getting off topic too. So
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm team egg.
Jesus,
Oh wait, no, I'm team chicken. I'm team chicken.
Jesus.
Person. Bethlehem.
I thought you were getting ready to say Percy Jackson.
Noah's Ark. Team chicken.
That's
All right, I got a dad joke to close this up.
Our
What-
rates just went down.
They
They all clicked off.
So
Signing off.
what do you call a man with no shins?
Me.
You got anything?
Me.
Brayton and Quinn after they get done with their discs.
Tony.
That was
No
awful.
shins.
That was,
Tony.
that was awful.
You're not gonna laugh at it?
I'm not really gonna laugh at it.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't.
That was
All the dads out there will appreciate this. Shout out Brian Craig. I know this was a good joke.
That was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I got taught by my peers.
They didn't teach you.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
I mean, I got some bad ones that I can't say on here because
We all do.
we will get canceled. If a word slips on here, we will have to edit. And I might have to blur out
We
the
don't know
mouth.
how to edit.
Yeah, that's another thing. We don't know how to edit, and heck, this freaking audio might not even work. This video might not work, and we might not even post this.
I kid you not, the one trial run we ran, we literally just went into the mics and said, Corey.
Yes.
Quinn. That's literally all we did. So this is probably not even gonna work.
No, I think it will.
I
think we did a
Could
good
you
job.
imagine we have to redo this? That'd be hilarious.
I can talk about this though again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's an hour.
So, depending on how this goes in this recording, we might see you tomorrow night.
No, we won't. Next week.
Yeah.
2 episodes in one day.
Double? Back to back. Change outfits?
Are you off Monday?
No. I am after the Super Bowl.
Hey, what about President's Day? You guys off?
No.
Big president guy.
I'm a big
Shout out Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
So, I'm related to the great Abraham Lincoln.
The girl from the Salem Witch Trials.
Yes, and the girl from the Salem Witch
Are
Trials.
you into Hillary?
No. We gotta keep that to a different time. And that's not him, so.
No.
Don't be thinking about that stuff. No.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say something about
Shout
it.
out Andrew Jackson.
I've actually lived in him.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That explains a lot.
Who's on the $20 bill?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You're related to him.
You're related to him?
I didn't know I was related to him like a few years ago.
Who's on the $100 bill? Do you know? Who's on the $1 bill?
Okay. We're gonna look like
This isn't
idiots.
And you're not passing.
Alright. We should probably wrap it up.
For the third time. Third time's a charm.
Yeah. Alright, you wanna go wrap it up? What do you want to say to the fans out there?
At Radioland.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
the folks out in Radioland.
Shout out Walt Ferber.
Shout out
Alright,
Wits.
Steve Stern, what do you gotta say to the people?
We the people. We get more views.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the first episode went well. I don't know if it even recorded, but
It's still playing.
I mean, I had a great time today. We actually had some Yard Goat pizza. Had a fun.
Shout out Yard Goat.
Shout out Yard Goat Pizza and just Yard Goat in general because I'm a thirst responder. We got our whole cooler back here. You can't even. Yeah, it's a Coca-Cola cooler. Like
But it says Yard Goat.
it should, but I wish it said Yard Goat.
Yeah.
But we may or may not have like 24 monsters in there. And those will disappear fast. I'd say by the time we get to the 1 month mark, they will be gone.
Yeah. Especially 3.
Might have to switch to bangs for the more.
Yeah. Higher caffeine.
Yeah.
More of a bang.
Yeah.
Go out with a bang.
But I had a good time with you boys. And
Thanks for tuning in to the Gringo Podcast.
Brayden, you want to turn that thing off?
No.
I got it.
Hi guys.
See you next week.